Alright guys, so we're out here at the range, and of course it's windy as hell. It's like a requirement. Every time we go out to shoot, it has to be windy. So we've got a variety of rifles, some handguns here. So we've got a 308 Winchester here. Next to that, we've got a 6.5 Creedmoor. Of course, we have our AR-15, and then we've got a 9mm Glock pistol and a 10mm Glock pistol. So this should be kind of fun to test out all these different calibers and guns next to each other. And what are we going to be shooting today? Pineapples. So everybody seems to shoot like watermelons, pork buds, things like that, but I've never seen anybody shoot pineapples. They're kind of a meaty, sturdy fruit. So I'm excited to see how this goes. So we're just gonna set those out about 10 yards away from us here. And then we'll just take a few shots with these different calibers and see what the results are. All right, so first up, we'll do the AR-15 here. We'll shoot the pineapple. We'll take a couple shots. Maybe it'll only take one because this rifle is so dangerous and deadly. Let's see what happens. I don't know what happened there. Yep, so we shot it. Just a small hole through the front. Kind of a larger exit wound there. So, but yeah, we'll shoot it a couple more times here and see how much it takes to kind of pulverize it. Shot number 2. Kind of hit the top of it, middle of it. Oh, finally it fell off after 4 shots. So after 4 shots, here's kind of what our pineapple looks like. It did kind of tear it open here a little bit, but definitely didn't knock it off of our stand there until the 4th shot. It's really just because the base was kind of pulverized, but okay, so that's our AR-15 with 223 ammo. Now let's try the 6.5 Creedmoor. All right, so we've got a new pineapple set up. Here's our 6.5 Creedmoor here. Let's see what that does to it. The pineapple is absolutely destroyed after the first shot. And this is the most I could find of the pineapple, kind of 5 just different pieces. It's absolutely destroyed with 1 shot from the 6.5 Creedmoor. Now we're gonna try the 308 Winchester. So now we've got our 308 Winchester. This is kind of your classic 30 caliber round, something similar to what the military used to use. There is just pineapple everywhere here and everything's getting sticky now. But let's see what our 308 does. The same result as the 6.5 Creedmoor. The pineapple is absolutely destroyed. So this is all we have left of the pineapple after the 308 Winchester. You probably saw a piece of pineapple came back and hit us right there. The 308, extremely effective on the pineapple. Now we'll switch to some handguns. All right, so we have a fresh pineapple set up now. This is gonna be a Glock 17. It is a 9mm pistol. So kind of your standard, most common round for a handgun here. Let's see how the 9mm pistol round does against the pineapple. First shot with the 9mm destroyed the pineapple. Let's go inspect the damage. So this is all we could find left of the pineapple from 1 shot from the 9mm. It blew it clean in half. The base is still together, but the only part of the top that we could find is just the stem there. So the 9mm, extremely effective. Now let's try the 10mm. So now we have our Glock Model 20. It is a 10mm pistol, so the bullet is a millimeter wider than the 9mm, and it has a little bit more gunpowder behind it. I would suspect that our pineapple doesn't stand a chance seeing what the 9mm did, but we'll see. So it blew the top clean off of it. I think I shot a little bit high. We're gonna try and lower our shot here and see what we can do to the rest of it. So the 10mm just seems to be taking chunks off the pineapple as if it were a sword or something. Seemingly extremely effective. Well, so after trying out all of our different rifles and pistols that we brought, the 308 was extremely effective, absolutely obliterated the pineapple. The 6.5 Creedmoor had the exact same result, just bits and pieces were left. It was hard to find any remnants. The 9mm completely destroyed the pineapple in the first shot. The 10mm completely severed it and cut it in half. Our AR-15 was by far the most underwhelming out of all the guns that we brought. I mean, after 4 shots, here is our pineapple. You know, there is a hole through the bottom of it, but we don't have any remnants of the other pineapples from all of the other different guns. And our AR-15 left the whole pineapple. So I think our conclusion here is that the AR-15 was the most ineffective gun of all of these here.
Baby, I'm a boss. You know I'm a baller. I keep the mansion running.